the last R8, the mighty and powerful V10. The rear of the R8 is just such an icon. This is just so gorgeous looking. Oh yes. Hello guys, I am Mr. Automotive and today I'm welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the last R8. Yes, it's official, Audi is discontinuing this R8, and in today's video I want to give you a full tour of the exterior. Afterwards we'll check out the inside and then we will be finishing it off with a nice sound check of the last R8. So let's get on and let me talk you through. Here in front of us we have the 2023 model Audi R8 Coupe sitting, and this being the V10 performance version, rear-wheel drive. With this we have the V10, the mighty and powerful V10, and I also think it's the last V10 because I think they will be not putting it into the new R8 if they are building one, hopefully. All in all, this V10 is giving us a system output of 419 kilowatts, around 570 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive is a super beast. I really love it. And this also is not a normal R8. It's a very special custom built by the exclusive department at Audi. The exterior paint is actually nardo gray, but here finished in matte. It's so gorgeous looking. And then we have some Vegas yellow details. Also in the inside is so special. So let's get on and let me start with the walk around. First things first, the base price for an Audi R8 Coupe is at 149,000 euros for the V10 rear-wheel drive version. Starting to talk about the front of this brutal looking machine, being the facelifted version of the R8 and the final and the last version of the R8, we have the gorgeous looking R8 headlights here. Here we have the Audi laser light, and even these are tinted. It's also an option from factory, really cool, I love that. Here with the R8 initials, the front bumper, everything is here finished in full black, also with the grille here, full black gloss finish, R8 initials here. The Audi rings also finished in full black to match with the entire look. And all in all guys, I have to say nardo gray, I've never seen a matte version of the nardo gray, and this looks so good. I really like it. It's such a gorgeous looking exterior paint, especially when you look onto the front of this beauty, or shall I say beast. Talking about the side, we have the R8 specific silhouette. The R8 is just an icon. Just thinking back about the old days with Tony Stark riding his R8 and this being the final one, it's actually super sad. On the side here, looking at these wheels, we have some gorgeous multi-spoke wheels. The Audi specific one, also full finish in black gloss and also with the nice silver details. I really like them. We have 20 inches. These are an option. Also, we have the ceramic brakes by Audi. It's also an option. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S on these. V10 badge here, full finish in black gloss, is an option. And also with a nice finish here, lovely. Vegas yellow edition, additional details here on the side blades, lovely. I have to say, I'm honest with you at this point, I wouldn't even go with the Vegas yellow here on the side. I would just keep it stock with the black finish or with the nardo gray finish as we have it here. I think it's kind of too much, but it's just a matter of taste. I like it, but I would prefer it without the yellow. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section below. Here in the back, R8 fuel cap, put that up. Really lovely, it's just an icon. The rear again, 20 inches, lovely, huge fan of these. And now it's actually time to talk about the rear, and here we have it, the R8. Wow, I love this so much. The icon, and right over here I popped up the cover. We have the mighty V10, the engine bay just looking at us, fully exposed. Oh, crazy. I think these are finished in titanium if I'm not mistaken. Really love this. Full carbon fiber additional details here to give us the final touch, and then you can just close that back. There we go. I have to tell you, I am in love. The rear of the R8 is just such an icon. Back in the days, we used to have the first edition with the R8 came with the round exhaust. Then we had the quad exhaust, and now back to the round exhaust. I have to say, I really like the look of this. It makes the car look so powerful and gives us, again, the RS DNA. We have two huge exhaust tips here, round shaped, and in the inside you can see we have two separated ones. I really love the full black gloss finish here. Everything here is finished in black. I don't really like these plastic parts. I wish these were also finished in black gloss. R8 badge over here, Audi rings also finished in black gloss, and the exterior paint finish is just absolutely beautiful. And then we have the rear spoiler. Let me just put that up for you. Give me a second. Here we go. And then we have the additional rear spoiler. You can put that up and down however you like. I think at a certain speed on the Autobahn, when you're driving a bit faster, it automatically pops out. And all in all, guys, I have to say, this is just so gorgeous looking. How do you guys like it? But enough of talking about the exterior. Now it's time to talk about the inside. Here down under, you can just open up the door. There we go. And then you are right inside the Audi R8. So we are now right inside the Audi R8. We have a super special interior in the inside. We have the Audi door lights here. Just down here you can see that. Also my hoodie is in the same color as the exterior paint. The entrance board, Audi R8 specific ones. In the inside we have a nice gray leather finish. And in addition to that we have a lot of Alcantara, especially here on the roof. This is full finished in Alcantara and also with a nice design here, with a nice stitching. This being made by the Audi exclusive department. I really like that. Also you can always see that it's an Audi exclusive car by the door panel here. Apart from that, let me just start the ignition. Sorry, we have the start stop button right here on the performance steering wheel, which is also an option. I really like the finish. We have a flat bottom steering wheel with the nice leather finish, 12 o'clock mark finished in yellow, and also here on the side everything finished in Alcantara with the nice yellow stitching around. Airbag covers also finished in leather. We have the drive select button, the dynamic button here. And then you can also change the mode. We have the exhaust button and the start stop button. Shift pedals, for myself, I find them a bit too small for an Audi R8. Don't mind the engine warning. When we turn the car on, it will be not there anymore. We have a lot of Vegas yellow interior trims, which I'm a huge fan of. You can actually choose from whatever color you want, but just to match with the exterior, as you can here see from the side mirror, on the side plates, we have it also finished in Vegas yellow. And here in the inside, a lot of carbon fiber details again. We have the shift knob sitting right over here. We just have a few buttons, making this R8 an absolute track monster. But it's also super nice as a daily driver. I really like it. The only thing that I'm missing, I'm honest with you, is a small display or something here for the co-driver, because the only display we have is sitting right in front of the driver, and that's it. So when the co-driver is sitting next to the driver and is, let's say, changing the music or something, or trying to connect with his phone, he always has to look on the driver's display. And this also kind of confuses the driver while driving. So the only thing that I would add here would be a small display, something only for the co-driver, just for the infotainment and stuff. All in all, we literally just have a few buttons in the inside over here. The heat seating, for example, that's it. The AC controls, just these 3 units. We just have the ESP off. We have just a few more buttons also for moving up the rear wing. The shift knob, really fancy. I just love the way that we have this still in the inside of this. Also the feel of it while driving, you can always leave your hand on top of it. With this you can actually control the display unit, which is in front of the driver. All in all, that's it. We also have a rear wheel drive badge, and my main highlight of the inside of this, we have Recaro racing seats, also finished in full leather. I am a huge fan, contrast stitching in yellow, and also behind the seats we have a lot of space. I have to say, I always put my bags right over here instead of the front. And the second highlight in the inside of an R8 is the Bang & Olufsen audio. It's just the best. I have experienced a lot of supercars lately, but the Bang & Olufsen in the inside of the R8 is the best. I like it, and listening to music inside such a crazy supercar is just amazing, especially the Weekend. I'm a huge fan of the Weekend. All in all, guys, how do you like it? Less talking, now it's time for the R8 to make some noise, putting the windows down and listening up to the mighty V10. We'll go with the dynamic mode. The exhaust is automatically on. 3, 2, 1, starting it up now. Oh yes, what a nice sound. V10 inside the underground garage here. Oh, do you want to hear it? Here you can also change the exhaust on. And now the exhaust is on. Set onto sport, revving the R8, rear wheel drive V10. Listen up. something I don't like about the R8 is the sound restrictions. Back in the days, the R8 was one of the best sounding supercars in my opinion, especially the V10. But now, due to a lot of sound regulations, we have even a rev limiter in here. Just watch. At less than 3,500 RPM, I really hate it. I hate it. You have such a gorgeous engine with the best sounding car, but we are just restricted with the sound. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Let me just switch it to neutral, maybe. No, there's no way. Yeah, that's it. How do you guys like the sound from the inside? Let me just jump outside and give you a quick sound check. Let's go. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. We are finishing it off with the V10 with the sound check from the outside. Also, you can see we can move the wing up and down just from the inside with a click of a button. Let's talk. Let's just start it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the sound is really good, okay, but I feel like you can do even more. But unfortunately we are restricted here. As I mentioned, we have a rev limiter in the new R8. Back in the days the R8 was so loud, but now due to all the restriction, I don't even blame RS or Audi for this. But anyways, how do you guys like the sound? Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. At this point, special thanks to Audi for letting us film this gorgeous looking car. Which car should we film next from Audi? Please share it in the comment section below. We're already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.